Is it going out yet?
The lunch crew is busy putting together taco soup and vegetables for the kids at First Lutheran Christian School in Kelowna. It's not your ordinary school lunch by any stretch of the imagination, and that's exactly the point here. While typical lunches might consist of hot dogs or fast food, an effort has been made at this school to introduce nutrition through the school's new Hot Healthy Lunch program, a once-a-week vacation from sandwiches and junk food. The program is a collaboration of the efforts of the school's admissions advisor, Sharon Bootsma of Creative Cuisine Catering, and Kia Robertson from Today I Ate a Rainbow.
We've teamed up together to give them ideas on how to incorporate colorful fruits and vegetables into their main meals and desserts for the kids. And then next month we're going to be rolling out a more of a fun rainbow incentive program for the kids just to keep them excited about eating their produce.
So if you just take the soups out and put them there, and then he'll put a dessert where everybody has a soup.
Typically schools, and ours was doing the same thing up until this year, was we brought in fast food. So children were eating out of wrappers and eating foods that maybe weren't quite as healthy as homemade, fresh, healthy foods.
What table you at? Table 9? Okay. Table 10. Terrific. And Tracy's going to take this down for preschool when the time comes.
This is only the second day of the Hot Lunch program, and while the results from the first effort were promising, the school doesn't anticipate success overnight. After all, who could love broccoli the first time?
It can take at least 10 exposures before a new food is accepted, so lots of times we give up. We think, oh, our kids won't eat that if they try it once and go, ugh. You know, but the goal is keep going. And so when you have it in a setting like this, they're inspired by their peers. Other people are doing it, it's cool, they're enjoying it, so kids are going to be far more likely to eat their fruits and vegetables.
Our response last week with our hot lunch program, kids were stopping me while I was walking through the room and just saying, thank you, this is the best hot lunch we've ever had.
So Kia, how did we do for color?
Beautiful.
Good.
What we want to do is have at least 2 colors of fruits and vegetables at every meal. And here you can see we've got carrots, we have cucumbers, some celery, blueberries, blackberries, bananas. So we've got pretty much, and we have some little tomatoes in there. We've got a whole rainbow.
We have it fairly well organized, I think. We got great volunteer moms giving us a hand.
Tests and statistics have shown that kids who are eating a healthier diet, especially at school hot lunch programs, and going into classrooms have better ability to concentrate, to focus on their work, and to just generally have better moods throughout the day.
So Stephanie, well, it looks like you polished it all off, so it must have been good.
It was excellent. Yeah, Sharon does a great job with all the lunches that we've had.
What do you like about it?
They're healthy and you don't have to make it.
So Avril, you've had a chance to sample the taco soup. What's it like?
Well, it's really tasty and it tastes exactly like a taco.
Have you had a chance to sample any of the other stuff? I noticed you still got your vegetables sitting there.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's cucumber, carrots, and zucchini.
You like that stuff?
It's really yummy. I'd usually have something plain like crackers and cheese.
Probably a sandwich or leftovers from last night or whatever I could rustle up in the morning before I got out the door. So it's nice to be guaranteed at least one healthy hot meal a week.
The program doesn't just incorporate a good, healthy lunch. The kids are encouraged to have good manners while sitting at a set table. And by using cutlery, the school is helping to save the environment.
The table is set for every child, whether they order from our hot lunch menu or they bring food from home.
In school, I'm learning about the environment and plastic and the Pacific Garbage Patch. And so, we would usually have, paper plates or, plastic, and we'd always throw everything in the garbage after. And, now we put them into bins and clean them out.
We also incorporate a manners program. It's called Manners Matter. So we expect that our children will use self-control at the table, speak with a quiet voice, chew with their mouths closed, and ultimately thank the people who serve them their food.
This lunch must have been popular. The kids ordered lots of seconds. The school is hoping it takes off, and they have a goal of expanding the program, perhaps even cooking for other schools.
We're able to bring in groups and through culinary arts programs and eating hot lunch in our school as well, so we can bring in homeschool groups and do that. We also have the ability to cook for other schools. So if we were to receive orders from another school, we could pack up our hot lunches and take it to schools who don't necessarily have a beautiful commercial kitchen on their facility.